Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Welcome to our English class with me, Teacher Afika. We are still in Unit 6, which is Getting Around. Are you ready to start our class? The focused skills for today's lesson are speaking and writing. For speaking, the content standard is communicate simple information intelligibly, and the learning standard is find out about and describe experiences in the past. For writing, the content standard is communicate basic information intelligibly for a range of purposes in print and digital media. And for the learning standard, describe people and objects using suitable statements. Today's lesson objectives are sharing their past experience of crossing the road by recording their voice, and write steps to cross the road with at least 3 correct answers. Before we start our lesson, let's review what we have learned in our last class. We have learned several new vocabulary, which are handlebars, pavement, fasten your seatbelt, zebra cross, stick hand out of the window, and helmet. Do you remember that we have to always walk on the pavement? When you are riding a bicycle, always put your hand on the handlebars and wear your helmet. When you are in the car, fasten your seatbelt and don't stick hand out of the window because it is dangerous. By the way, this is a circle map. I put all the vocabulary in here so that it is easier for you to see all the vocabulary. Alright, before we move to the next content, why not? We watch a video. Are you ready?
Ping pong. Click here to subscribe. Let's cross. Come on. Let's go.
Whenever you cross the street, you must check the traffic lights. A red light means stop.
Stop.
A yellow light means yield.
Yield.
A red light means stop.
Stop.
Green is the best way to go.
Whenever you cross the street, you must check for cars. Take your time, look left, right. Take your time, look left, right. Wait for the green light. Ready now, let's go! Yeah!
The song is very catchy, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed listening to the song. Let's continue to our next content. Our today's topic is still with street safety, but today we will be focusing on the safety when crossing the road. There are 3 steps that you need to follow before crossing the road. Step 1. Think about where you should cross. Step 2. Stop at the side of the road. And step 3. Use your eyes and ears to see any approaching vehicles. The first step is to think about where you should cross the road. Why do you need to do so? You need to make sure that it is safe to cross the road. The best way is to decide and choose place with less cars. And lastly, always look for zebra cross because it is safer for you to cross the street on the zebra crossing. Next, stop at the side of the road. You have to stop in order to give plenty time for the driver to see you so that they can slow down their car and allow you to walk first. When you stop, you have more time to observe your surrounding, so there will be least risk for something dangerous happens, such as accident. Lastly, stop when the traffic light shows red light, especially when you crossing the street on the zebra crossing. Next, use your eyes and ears to see any approaching vehicles. Look at all directions before crossing the streets. Be more alert to ensure your safety before crossing the road. Always be careful for the turning cars. And lastly, use your eyes to see the traffic light. Talking about traffic lights, do you know what is the meaning of each sign on traffic light? If you don't know, let's discover it together. This is the traffic light signs. The upper one is red light, which means stop. When you see red light, you have to stop immediately. And next, the yellow light, which means wait. You have to wait before crossing the road or be ready to stop if you are driving. And the last one is green light. Green light means you can go. Either you walk or driving. Alright, last but not least, these are the tips that you have to follow to ensure your safety on the streets. When riding a car, don't forget to fasten your seatbelt. Sorry for the mispronunciation. And next, sit quietly and don't bother the driver. Always sit in the back seat. And the last one, always get out on the curb side